Here are 3 tips to be able to draw with a pen. First one is to not draw with a pen. I know that's kind of weird that I'm telling you that, but the reason I'm telling you that is because it's the truth. You need to be able to draw well with just a pencil because you can erase your mistakes, and the problem with a pen is it's permanent. So as soon as you start the permanent stuff, you won't be able to go back and erase what you have. So you're just going to end up making a mistake, and it's end up going to not looking very good. So start with a pencil. Erase as many times as you need until you can get something down that you actually like. Once that happens, then you can move on to step 2. Now, step 2 is the most important thing, and I call it the 2-method rule, or I think that there's not really a rule, but there's just 2 ways that you can actually go about drawing with a pen, at least in my opinion. If you have any other ways, let me know. The first thing is you need to draw from one spot and start building out. This is primarily what I like to do. So as you're watching me draw, you can kind of see that I'm starting at one spot and kind of building outwards from there. In all of these cases, I like to start with usually like the hair or one point that feels comfortable. This is going to be different for everybody, and it's going to vary case by case. Just go with the area that feels natural to me. If I'm starting with like a person, I usually start with like the hair. I don't like to start with the lower body. I like to start with the face because I feel like I can kind of build out from there. So I'll usually start with the jaw when I start drawing, or the hair, but I think the jaw is usually easier for me to start with, but it depends. You know, in some cases I'll start drawing from the top and draw the hair if it's really complicated, but I feel like the jaw is really noticeable if you mess up, so start from there, but you'll feel it out. When you start drawing, you'll have a natural inclination. So if you look at a picture right now and pull it up, just feel out where you naturally want to start from. Like if it's the eyes, if it's the lower body, if it's the outline or wherever it is, start from there. That's probably your most important thing. But you might see a picture and not feel like starting from one spot and building out. This takes us to the second method, or the second way that you can draw with a pen. Now with the second way, or the second method, what you're going to do is you're going to make an outline. Now, I didn't draw this way because I don't like drawing this way, so I'm going to explain it to you, because if you feel like you can draw that way, which again, it's very individual, you'll only know if you can once you look at a picture what happens. You can start with using a outline. To outline it, it's like drawing all around it. It's like you literally drawing the entire outline is the best way I can describe it of this shape. And then from there you add in the details. So if I were to draw this character right here that you're gonna see, what I would do is I would start drawing the entire outline of it, and then I would start building details inwards. So maybe I'd start detailing the hair, I'd start detailing the eyes, the shape of the face, the everything else. Like I said, it'll depend on you, so whenever you go to do that, you'll actually know what it is. I would practice both ways. Thanks to the sponsor of this video, You. Just kidding, it's not You as a sponsor, but I just wanted to let you know that we got merch. It's absolutely great, awesome material, and I absolutely love it. And I also am selling some art, and that's it. Number 3 is to practice with an image. You're gonna go to your browser right now, and you're gonna search anything you're interested in drawing. After you pull it open, what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click if you're on a Mac and hover over to where it says copy image address. Once you do that, you're gonna go up to your browser and then just paste that in there, and then click enter. You see now the image is popped up for you. Once you have the image from there, you can start drawing it. I'm going to do a quick demo right here. Okay, let's practice it one other time. Know who this person is, then go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Did you get it? It's going to take some practice, so keep practicing it and tell me how it went. If you need any help, there's a Discord community below. If you want more tips, then leave a comment. If you want to be up to date on all the latest tips, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if this helped you at all, just hit the like button. Check out these other 2 things that are actually very important that will help you grow if you're curious.